Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving into something absolutely extraordinary, something that blends the soul of American trucking with the comfort of a rolling luxury home. What I have behind me is the 2025 Kenworth W900 Motorhome Truck, a machine that takes the legendary W900 platform and transforms it into one of the most impressive long-haul recreational vehicles ever built. This isn't just a truck. This is an experience, a lifestyle, and a statement of what the open road should feel like when you combine commercial-grade power with motorhome-level luxury. So sit back, relax, and let's take a deep dive into this massive road warrior. The moment you walk up to the 2025 Kenworth W900 Motorhome Truck, the first thing that hits you is its scale. It towers, it stretches, it dominates every corner of your vision. That long nose, that unmistakable squared-off hood, the sculpted chrome, and the old-school classic truck look instantly remind you why the W900 has been a symbol of American trucking for decades. Kenworth didn't try to hide its heritage. They embraced it. They sharpened it, polished it, and built on it. The chrome grille at the front is so massive and mirror-like that you could practically use it to shave your beard. The iconic vertical bars sit proudly behind a thick chrome border that catches every beam of sunlight. And the hood itself is a work of art. Smooth, long, traditional, and clean. It gives the entire truck a presence that modern aerodynamic trucks simply can't match. The hood-mounted dual air intakes on each side add to that deep-breathing, heavy-duty personality. The headlights have been modernized for 2025 with powerful LED projectors and daytime light signatures that wrap around in a cold white glow. Even though they're high-tech, they still sit in a classic metal trim housing that keeps the old-school identity intact. The front bumper stretches wide and low, a polished slab of chrome with integrated tow points and fog lamps built rugged enough to handle any kind of travel you throw at it. But the sides of this motorhome build are where the transformation begins. Instead of a short sleeper cab, you're greeted by an extended motorhome module that flows from the back of the cab all the way to the end of the chassis. It's sculpted, insulated, streamlined, and finished with a high-gloss automotive paint that makes it feel more like a premium motor coach than a freight hauler. The body lines are clean, the surface is smooth, and the seams are tight. Slide-outs, storage compartments, HV access panels, and utilities are all integrated so neatly that nothing looks out of place. Massive polished fuel tanks run along the rails underneath, oversized side steps give easy access to the cab, and the dual vertical chrome stacks behind the doors rise like silver towers. When those stacks fire up, they give the W900 its trademark deep, rumbling presence, something that no other motorhome on the market can replicate. This is a rig that tells the world you're not driving a van, you're not driving an RV. You're commanding a full-tilt American truck. The wheelbase is long, stretched out for stability, comfort, and road presence. Heavy-duty alloy wheels, wrapped in thick commercial-grade tires, support the weight of the living module while delivering the smooth ride Kenworth is known for. The rear end features a motorhome design with integrated taillights, a ladder for roof access, and heavy-duty tool and storage boxes that give you more than enough space to carry everything from camping gear to full-size equipment. And of course, you have the rooftop equipment, the satellite dome for TV and internet, the multiple AC units, solar panels depending on the package, and ventilation points all arranged with purpose. Kenworth didn't just put a motorhome shell on a truck frame. They engineered it as one unit, and the result is a clean, aerodynamic top section that reduces wind buffeting and improves fuel efficiency for long journeys. Performance on the road is where the 2025 W900 Motorhome Truck completely separates itself from traditional RV. This rig is built for cross-country hauling. It is powered by a massive commercial-grade diesel engine, typically the Paccar X13 or an optional Cummins X15, depending on the build. These engines produce horsepower in the high 400s to mid-600s with torque levels reaching well over 1,800 lb-ft. That means no hill will slow you down, no trailer-pulling pickup truck will keep up, and no headwind will ever overpower what this engine can deliver. When you merge onto the highway, you feel the raw torque pushing you forward effortlessly. The acceleration is strong despite the weight, and the throttle response is smooth and predictable. The transmission options include the Eaton automated manual or a full manual for the purists. Either way, the gear transitions are precise and tailored for long-haul comfort. The ride quality is exceptional thanks to air ride suspension at all corners. The truck floats over potholes and dips like it's gliding on rails. Handling feels surprisingly confident for something this large. The steering is light, the chassis is stable, and the weight distribution between the cab and motorhome module keeps everything balanced even during high winds or uneven road surfaces. The brakes, massive air-powered discs, provide stopping power far superior to what you'd find in traditional RV. This machine is built to carry freight. When you convert it to carry people and luxury, everything becomes even more capable and over-engineered. Fuel economy is better than you'd expect for something this size. Motorhomes are notoriously hungry, but a W900 with a modern engine cruising at highway speeds can achieve numbers that outperform many large diesel RV coaches, especially when driven steadily. The aerodynamics of the motorhome module help cut drag significantly compared to a standard box trailer. The cab experience is pure Kenworth. When you climb inside, you immediately feel the difference between a commercial truck and a consumer-grade RV. The driver's seat is a king's throne, air-suspended, multi-adjustable, heated, ventilated, and wrapped in premium leather. The dashboard spans across with a mix of analog gauges and digital displays, giving you old-school charm with new-school tech. The steering wheel feels sturdy and reassuring, and you have full control over ride height, lighting, brake settings, cruise control, lane assist, and navigation through a modern infotainment screen. Forward visibility is excellent thanks to the tall seating position and massive windshield. The mirrors, chrome-capped and wide, give a panoramic sense of what's around you. Cameras can be integrated into both sides and the rear to further expand your awareness. This truck is powerful, but it's also designed to be safe, predictable, and comfortable for long hours on the road. Now let's move to the part everyone's waiting for, the interior of the motorhome module. Open the door, step inside, and you're immediately struck by how residential it feels. This isn't a sleeper cab expanded. This is a full-scale luxury living room rolling on 18 wheels. The flooring can be hardwood, vinyl plank, or plush carpet depending on the package. The walls are insulated and paneled with premium laminates or real wood. The main living area features a spacious lounge with a sofa, recliners, or a booth-style seating area. LED accent lighting runs along the ceiling, giving you a soft, warm glow during nighttime drives. Large windows flood the interior with natural light, and many of them are fitted with shades, screens, or blackout curtains. The slide-out sections expand the living room dramatically when parked, giving you the floor space of a small apartment. The kitchen is fully equipped, a solid surface countertop, stainless steel sink, high-end faucet, multi-burner stove, convection microwave oven, refrigerator, freezer, and tons of overhead storage cabinets. Some configurations even include a pantry, wine cooler, or pull-out spice racks. This is a kitchen you can cook real meals in, not just heat snacks. Moving toward the center, the bathroom is thoughtfully designed with a residential-style toilet, a roomy shower with glass doors, a bathroom sink with storage, and proper lighting. Hot water is supplied through an onboard heating system, giving you plenty of warm showers even in cold climates. The bedroom at the rear is a sanctuary. You can equip it with a queen or king-size bed, memory foam mattress, large wardrobe closets, nightstands, overhead cabinets, and in many builds, a ceiling-mounted TV. The space is quiet, insulated from road noise, and climate-controlled so you can sleep comfortably anywhere in the country. Some luxury packages offer a washer-dryer combo, a built-in generator, advanced climate systems, entertainment hubs, and even an office workspace. This motorhome isn't just for travel. You could live in this full-time, comfortably, without compromise. Without compromise. The interior lighting, materials, textures, and layout all feel like high-end home design. Soft-touch surfaces, metallic accents, hardwood trim, and premium upholstery are all included. The craftsmanship is tight, the fit and finish are precise, and the entire space feels solid. Nothing rattles, nothing squeaks, nothing feels cheap. This is what happens when you take commercial-grade engineering and merge it with luxury coach craftsmanship. The 2025 Kenworth W900 Motorhome Truck isn't just a vehicle. It's a palace on wheels. It's a long-distance commander designed for people who love the road and refuse to compromise on comfort, power, or prestige. Whether you're a retired traveler looking for a serious upgrade, a motorsport team wanting a rolling command center, a content creator taking your setup nationwide, or simply a person who wants to turn the entire country into your backyard, this machine is made for you. It gives you the power of a heavy-duty truck, the comfort of a residential motorhome, and the timeless style of one of the most iconic trucks ever produced in America. Every mile you drive feels effortless, every stop becomes a luxury stay, and every moment inside the cabin reminds you why the W900 has such a legendary legacy. And that wraps up today's deep dive review of the 2025 Kenworth W900 Motorhome Truck. Thanks for riding along, thanks for supporting the channel, and thanks for always pushing me to bring you the biggest and most exciting vehicle reviews I can find. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with anyone who loves powerful rigs, motorhomes, or pure American engineering.